Hey everybody, welcome into Love to Shop Live. My name is Jana. Thank you for being here. We're going to kick off with an incredible show. Courtney, hello to you. We have a great show planned out for you. Everything we're featuring throughout the weekend this weekend is on Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday pricing. We're honoring it all weekend long. So if you haven't tried looking at our website yet, I highly recommend that you go to www.lovetoshoplive.com. See some of the great things we have going on for you. There's a wide array of things. Some of your favorite brands are up to 20% off. We have free shipping on our Brilliance and Melrose brand for the weekend to kind of celebrate, and you can use promo code Brilliance. There's a lot of special things going on, and anything that we have in our collection ready, available, and ready to be sent out to you this week, we've put on rock bottom pricing. Literally, if you watched the show yesterday with Rebecca, it was a huge show. We have so many great values to celebrate the weekend and to celebrate the kickoff of your holiday shopping. Everything we have is right here with us, and we're going to go ahead and mail it out to you when you place your order. So know that you're going to be having everything in time for the holidays. My name is Jana, and I'm excited to go through just a few kind of like a little bit of a teaser. We really don't have, unless we were to live stream the whole entire weekend, we really don't have the capacity to show you everything that's on the website because we have over 800 different SKU numbers on the website for you to shop from. Everything marked down for the big weekend, including your favorite brands at max discount. So it really is a great weekend to shop. I have to apologize in advance. First off, tell me if you're watching in the comments, say hello. Big hello to my friend Courtney already. If you're brand new to shopping with us, for every 25 shares that we get on this video, and if you're watching the video anywhere else, just click on the link so that it brings you over to our Facebook page, because for every 25 shares, we give away a piece of jewelry. Courtney knows she's won a few times now, and we love giving away jewelry. So make sure that you like the video, say hello in the comments, let me know if you've shared the video as well. If you've never shopped with me before, I love jewelry, I love gemstones, I love all the legend and lore that goes along with them. But as I was saying before I got distracted by all the sparkly things, today is going to be a little bit funny because we're having a really weird weather day up in Maine. I don't know where you're watching from, but in Maine, it is freezing cold outside. The wind is whipping, like literally you're going to probably hear the winds at part throughout the show. But I live in a very fun, it's a tiny house, it's a little house, but it is glass all in the front. And the sun, for some reason, which is beautiful and wonderful because it's heating my house very nicely, is just beaming today right through. So I'm going to do my best. The most important thing is that the jewelry looks good. So it might take me a little extra second to get the camera to adjust because I'm so pale, it's going to naturally reflect even more light. So welcome in. Thanks for being here. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Quick reminder before I jump into my show is Meg actually showed you these on Tuesday. And if you haven't been tuning in yet, we're doing a brand new show called Mornings with Meg. And these are actually all different gemstone bracelets that we feature on the website. So we feature a lot of different gemstone bracelets. And they're all genuine gemstones. So see how red those are? Those are actually garnets. This one is unakite, and they're a stretch bracelet. So they go right on. And notice the quality because they actually put the same color as the gem in between each one. You just slide these right on. They make for terrific giftables. These are coming in not only at their normal price of around $10 or under, but for this weekend, every single one of them, even though gemstones like Labradorite and aventurine and ruby and zoisite and charoite, they cost more money. We have lapis, we have rose quartz, we have regular quartz. These are a lot of gemstones that have a lot of great legend and lore behind them, and they have a lot of good juju behind them as well. So I absolutely love sharing them with you. Every single bracelet, all of these different bracelets you just saw are $5.99 your choice. I would definitely think about giftables. Who do you need a great gift for? These are timeless. These are ageless. You can give these to a 12-year-old and they're going to be over the moon. You can give these to anybody, any age range. It's one of the hottest trends going right now is just having these stackable bracelets because a lot of people are really getting into kind of the metaphysical side of gemstones right now. And they love things like garnet is said to bring prosperity. Rose quartz to bring love into your life, whether you need more self-love. And of course, this is all hearsay and what people say, but you know, it's kind of what you believe on your own as well. So I know I love diving into that side of the gemstones. You know, it's kind of for you to decide what gemstones best suit your personality. But again, those stretch bracelets, oh, I love the Labradorite too, Courtney. I love that you said that because I'm just going to kind of show this. This is a more casual show. It's Small Business Saturday. I'm kind of out here on my own. So many people are so busy this week, which I love. I hope you got to spend some time with your family and your loved ones. The Labradorite is actually a phenomenal gemstone. And if you think about that, a phenomenal gemstone is a gemstone that obviously possesses a phenomenon. And Labradorite is going to be its labradorescence. And I've got to kind of block a little bit and figure out how we're going to, there we go. And what you'll see is this kind of sheen at times with Labradorite. So you'll see this glowing sheen, and the gemstone will almost appear almost like moonstone does, with a little bit of this like kind of glitzy glow about it. And with this gemstone, even though it's a phenomenal gem, even though it is a more rare gem than some of the other gems that we're showing you, this gemstone, as well as every other one of these little stretch bracelets, is going to be coming in at $5.99. So definitely take advantage of that while we have them on the Black Friday, Cyber Monday pricing for you. So here was our deal with Black Friday. We just decided to keep it super old school. The prices are going to be good for the whole weekend through Cyber Monday. So you can celebrate Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and Cyber Monday. But when Tuesday morning rolls around, all those prices are going back to their normal sale prices, which are also really good. But right now, the prices are extraordinary. So take advantage of it while we have them. Now, for those of you that do love your crystals and your gemstones, I'm a huge crystal collector. So for example, like if you are just to look at my desk, like there's some lapis, there's some malachite, there's a Herkimer quartz that I mined. You can see behind me, there's all little geodes and gemstones. I keep gemstones everywhere. I just love them. I love the way that crystals just kind of put a smile on my face. So this is a great way for you to be able to wear a crystal. Say you were interested in being able to wear a crystal. That is an entire chunk, and I don't mean a small chunk. That is an entire chunk of citrine. This is all genuine citrine. Let me grab the black because I think that's going to be our best color to show on today. So this is all genuine citrine, and it's all a mixed metal in this wire wrap with sterling silver. So there we go, is the finishing. So it's mixed base metal, but then it's all sterling silver. And if you look, what you're going to see is you've got this beautiful wire wrapping that hugs the gemstone. And the gemstone is going to have those lighter areas of the white quartz and the darker sunny areas and almost some orangey areas. Now, every single one of these is going to be one of a kind. No two are ever going to be identical because when you're working with a freeform crystal, you can't really say. So this is an example of what you might be getting. So also yours might be a little bit skinnier. It might be a little bit taller. These are massive though. These are not tiny specimens of gems. And you're looking at normally around $15, but they are $6.99 on our Black Friday promotion. $6.99 for our Black Friday Small Business Saturday promotion. I'm going to show you one more so you can kind of see the difference because every single one of these is going to have its own unique look. No two are going to be identical. So each one of these pieces is going to have its own little look about it. And again, I'm just trying to block that light the best I can. It's going to have that glowing citrine color from those lighter colors to those darker colors. It's hugged in that mixed metal. So you have this beautiful presence about it. And what you're going to get is an entire crystal kind of encased in the perfect way for you to wear it as a neck piece, for you to wear it as maybe you want to hang it in your car. Citrine, many believe, as a symbol of prosperity and wealth and, you know, good fortune. And you can even see from the glowing color, it's also November's birthstone, by the way. So if you're a November birthday, you know, this is a great way to try out a citrine crystal. Again, $6.99. You're getting that free form crystal. So you are getting an absolutely massive piece. Every one will be one of a kind. No two of them are ever going to be alike because of the fact that you are getting a free form crystal. That's why I like to show you more than one specimen. We also have them available coming up in amethyst if you want to pre-shop on them. But again, citrine is a gemstone that's known not only as being November's birthstone, but it's a gemstone of good fortune. So the quartz family in general is probably the most abundant mineral in the Earth's continental crust. And a lot of times when you see quartz, it's going to be clear quartz. So it's kind of like, you know, this is just crystal, you know, some people call it rock crystal. It's just a clear quartz. So basically, a lot of times what you're going to see is just this clear crystal quartz. And again, the bracelets are only $5.99 right now. But you can see it's beautiful, it's pretty. But the thing about it is it's not just clear that quartz comes in. It comes in all these different colors. So if you have the rosy color, you're going to get rose quartz. If you have the glowing yellows or oranges, that's your citrine. And then with the purples, that's your amethyst. So you get a wide variety of the quartz family, and every single one of them, the legend and lore behind them is that they're all really feel-good gemstones. Amethyst is known as one of the best all-around gems just for you to have in your jewelry wardrobe or even in your house. That's why you see so many amethyst geodes. Now, we do have a little pair of earrings to match back with your citrine pendant if you wanted to go ahead and lock that in. So again, I'm going to do my best to kind of block the light for you on this side. It's just hard to block my face as well at the same time. You can kind of get a good little look right there. These are Shepard hook earrings. They do come with this little, see that little kind of plastic backing on them? That's a little added level of security. You don't have to wear it with it. Tammy, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Now, these are free-form rough citrines, and they're matched to the best of our ability. And I say that because being as though that this is a free-form gem, you are never going to get it matched perfectly. So the color scheme, everything about it is matched to the best of our ability. These are a nice little size dangle as well. And what you're looking at is every day we normally have them at $15. It is a mixed metal on your Shepard hook with this little wire wrapping, and then it's all bathed in sterling silver. So that sterling silver is all that touches your skin. Your Black Friday pricing on these for Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday, so the deals roll on. And you can see you're going to get a nice little drop. These are hugely limited. We only have about 3 of them remaining. $5.99. Can you even walk into any place right now and get a crystal for $5.99? You're getting them set into a beautiful pair of earrings for you. You're going to get them in those Shepard style hooks. So you're getting those all together with your gorgeous citrines, the little extra backs on there. And you can see the rich color in the citrine. And you're looking at $5.99. That's extraordinary. When I say we have a lot of good deals, and you'll have to be patient with me on the sun because the camera is going to autofocus in and out. And again, I do apologize. It's a beautiful problem to have, though. It really is. But it is funny because if you're watching from anywhere else, please let me know where you're watching from. Also, keep in mind, for every 25 shares, we do a giveaway of jewelry. So like and share the video and then let me know that you've shared in the comments. We put everyone's name in after the show and we draw out a winner. But it is a great problem to have, but it's also very deceiving because it's definitely not warm in Maine. It's just this bright, big window kind of shining in with the sunshine, which, like I said, good problem to have. So let's talk about the amethyst version of this great big, and again, so you can see the size, because look, these are little crystals on my neckline, right? Look at the size of that. And it was the same thing with the citrine. And don't forget, these entire crystals, by the way, $6.99 your choice. Now remember, yours might look a little different, but we really do go above and beyond to make sure they're all of similar sizes, they're all of similar weights. You get a really hardy piece of the crystal. And then the actual wrapping, what you're seeing on the wrapping, this is going to be mixed metals, but look how this is even wrapped all together. And then it's all finished in sterling silver. So that's all that touches your skin is the sterling silver. Now, this is going to be your amethyst version, like I said. So here it is, beautifully done. You're going to have some white areas. That's part of it. You're going to have some white. You're going to have a lot of purple, maybe a few little lilac. It's done all the way around, so you can really wear it from any angle. This is another one you might not necessarily wear. You could put it on a big omega or on a chain, but you might also just hang it in your car or hang it in your office. For $6.99, that's a lot of crystal. It's a heavy weight on that beautiful piece. And like I said, I want to show you more than one of these because I want you to kind of get into the idea of your head that whatever one comes to you, I truly believe that's the crystal that's right for you. Because each one has its own unique personality. Each one is a lot like you. It's going to have its own little pop of personality to it. Now, here you go. You can see another one, all wrapped, like I said, and that is going to be a mixed base metal finished in sterling silver. It's open all the way around, so the crystal will touch the skin if you're wearing it, and it almost has that pointed shape about it. Again, these are available in amethyst as well as in the citrine, your choice for $6.99. But don't forget, our pricing really is limited. So when you're shopping, know that all of our prices are going to go back up on Tuesday. And I really do recommend that you go to the website and check out everything that we have to offer, because we do have a lot of great pieces on lovetoshoplive.com. And if you haven't come over to our Facebook page yet and liked and shared the video, remember, we're going to give away jewelry. We love giving away pieces of jewelry. So make sure you like, share the video, and write shared in the comments so that I know you've shared the video. Most of the comments come up, so I try and answer any questions, but you really never know with live shopping what's going to happen. Yesterday, if you were watching, my dog jumped on my lap and would not leave. So she was a little bit invested in the show, I guess. And actually, that's a little Jeter hair right there. So I'm just going to get rid of that. So next up, we have the amethyst earrings that are very similar to those citrines that we just took a look at. Again, they're going to be that freeform crystal, which I love because it does give you kind of a unique look. This is a really hot trend right now. Crystals have become absolutely massive. They're done in that mixed metal, so that is going to be a mixed metal setting. So you have mixed metal. I'll get it to focus. Give me just a half a sec. There we go. You've got mixed metal on your setting, and then it's all finished in sterling silver. You can see the intensity in the purples, and each one of them does come with that little plastic backing on the back. That's an added level of security for you, but that's going to have a nice little drop to it. You can kind of see it's going to have a beautiful little drop, gorgeous framework. Your crystal is just suspended there with that floating look about it. I'll bring it back kind of towards me so you can see as well. Those have a nice size drop. So let's take a look. And your earrings are only $5.99, by the way. The citrine earrings, we only have a couple pairs left. So if you wanted to lock in the citrine, please make sure that you are doing so. I think both of these colors are fabulous. Don't forget, amethyst is February's birthday. So if you're like me, my grandma's February. She loves her birthstone, so she always loves wearing amethyst. But you can lock this in maybe for any of your February birthdays now, as opposed to sitting back and waiting, you know, and kind of get them maybe an early Christmas present as well. This is one of the fun parts about live shopping, is trying to find your earring hole when you're talking at the same time. But this way you can kind of see, look at those. They're still light and airy. Even though you're getting a really nice size crystal, they are still airy enough to wear all day, every day. Now in this show, don't forget, we have pieces coming up in sterling silver. We have pieces coming up in gold, because I wanted to give you a little bit of a sneak peek on some of the gold prices that we have going on this weekend for you. There's no way possible, though, that we could show you all the product in just a few shows. With over 800 SKUs, the best way to shop with us is to go to the website. So make sure you check out lovetoshoplive.com. I'm going to go ahead and put back on my silver earring, because they have never, ever been at this price before, and I love these earrings. These are all genuine 925 sterling silver, and these have a little heart suspended through them. You can see them from across the room. They really have beautiful brilliance and light return. Those are coming up for under $20, and they are all sterling silver through and through. So if you're just tuning in, make sure you like and share the video. Let us know if you've shared the video in the comments. I do have a little amethyst pendant for you as well. So I have one that's slightly smaller, so you can actually really see the size comparison right here. I mean, when I say slightly smaller, it's obviously going to be a good bit smaller. So this is the one that's coming in at $5.99. You can see the massive side of that crystal. We also have just a basic amethyst pendant. So again, the bail on this is going to be a mixed metal, but there's barely anything but the crystal. This is truly just the crystal suspended. So the bail is going to be a mixed metal finished in sterling silver. The chain is not included. However, we did put our chains all on special pricing for the weekend. We have sterling silver chains that start at $14 for you this weekend. This is our Rolo chain. This one's on. It is on sale for $14. And just so you know, this little pendant, normally $12. Again, it's open on every angle, so you can wear it whichever way you like. The color saturation in our amethyst is really there. Each one has its own unique look about it. There's a nice size bail, so if you had an omega, you could slip it on there. This is $4.50. for the weekend. $4.50 for the crystal, ready to go, put on the pendant for you, ready to wear. And this is our Rolo chain. Our Rolo chain is actually going to be 1.45 grams of sterling silver, by the way. Look at that. That has a beautiful present. I think this color purple, and you know, there's a lot of people out there that only love this color purple, but I do feel like this color purple looks good on so many people. It's rich, it's invigorating. It has that really kind of deep purpley color with almost like lilac tones that grow into it, and then more of the clear quartz on top. When you're shopping amethyst, it is one of the #1 gemstones that's shopped on as far as like metaphysical gemstones go, because it has so much legend and lore behind it. If you look back at history, there's a lot of goblets that had amethyst put into it, because way back in the day, they actually believed that amethyst would prevent you from getting drunk. And so that's why you'd see these great big wine goblets with amethyst in it. Also, this gem forever is thought to be a great gem just for positive vibes and happy thoughts, and to help you refocus and kind of keep bad energies away. So there's a lot of people that love the legend and lore behind this particular gem. Now, each one, like I said, is going to be slightly different. So with your amethyst crystals, each one's going to have its own little personality. Now, they're all going to be on sale for $4.50 right now of this size. The larger one, like I said, is only $5.99. But if you want to lock in one of our amethyst crystals, and again, I apologize because the sun is so bright, it is going to be a little bit challenging today, but we'll figure it out. The bale is mixed metal, finished in sterling silver. You can see great photos on the website as well. Plus, we're posting all of the product links in the comments for you, so you can kind of check them out that way. But that pendant is only $4.50. There's also a clear quartz pendant online at the same price, by the way. So you have a clear quartz pendant online as well. I'm going to keep that one on for a second. Then we have this one coming up where you have actually citrine, amethyst, and clear quartz all in one dangly little pendant. I love this guy. Now, actually, nope, got to put on another necklace. We have a black tourmaline. I just want to give you a quick little, just so that you know, this is a Rolo chain. So this guy right here is our Rolo chain. Let me see where I can get that focus. There we go. It's a genuine sterling silver Rolo chain, all done with 925 sterling. Okay, so 925 sterling silver, bathed in rhodium. You're looking at 1.45 grams. It is 17 inches with a spring ring closure, and we have put that down to $14. They normally sell for between $25 and $30. $14 for today. That's another great value. And we have another chain online that's a Singapore chain. It's a little bit lighter in the gram weight, but it does have a little adjuster on it. And I love a Singapore chain because it gives you a lot of light return and beauty. Actually, I have that one right here. So this guy is your Singapore style chain. This is going to be, let me look, I think it's around, see, it's got that little adjuster. So you have 2 rings here so you can adjust the weight. But look how nice and sparkly a Singapore chain is. It kind of has this little twisted personality about it. It's all genuine sterling silver. So if you are short on any chains for your jewelry wardrobe, and let's be honest, how many of us really have a chain for every piece we have? It usually doesn't happen. So now would be the time to stock up on chains. This is 90 grams of sterling silver. It's 1.2 millimeter on the gauge. It is 17.5 inches, and it justs out 1 full inch. So it goes from 17.5 to 18.5. You've got a beautiful quality in your sterling silver, and that's also going to be on sale for $14 today. So just so you know, we've got those chains for you to choose from. And back to my other pendant that I was wearing right out the gate. So I love this pendant. This has been one of my favorite pendants. I would say that if you love gemstones and you love kind of the legend and lore behind gemstones, to me, I have one of these in my car for when I travel. I also have a piece of selenite in my car. I like keeping selenite in my car for when I travel. And another great place to put one of these is maybe hanging in your office, maybe gift this to a friend who's been like kind of going through a little bit of a hard time, could use a little bit more good juju in their life. These are the kind of things that I love about gemstones and that I love about the legend and lore behind gems, because gemstones like citrine and quartz and amethyst have so many great stories, so many great tales. And they are just so pretty when you put them all back together, especially in that freeform crystal. So when you're looking at these little pointed crystals, they often say, a pointed crystal has extra energy. Now, I don't know whether or not that's for you to believe, but again, everybody believes and has their own kind of thoughts behind it. But I love the look of them. Now, again, if you're just tuning in, pardon the sun. It is so crazy bright out there today, and the sun keeps moving on me, so I didn't really stand a chance with lighting, but I am going to get the jewelry to the best of the ability, and that's what really matters. So this is actually going to feature 3 crystals. You're going to get the amethyst, the quartz, and the citrine. It's normally around $20. And again, when I say stock up, it's because we've done things like this today for $6.99. So this is only $6.99. I want to get it so that I can block that a little bit more. Maybe if I move my head over here so you can see, because each one of these has a mixed metal top about it. So you can see the little tops. See how they have these little sterling silver tops? It's all done in mixed metal, but then we finish it in sterling silver. And then you're getting 3 individual pointed crystals. So all 3 of those individual pointed crystals, all done with those mixed metals and then finished in sterling silver. Let me see. I'm not doing a very good job of focusing this one for you. There we go. And that way you can see all the little crystals just hanging and dangling there. So again, if you're a lover of gemstones, this would be a great one to hang in your car. It has that little chain hanging in between. Maybe a nice one to give to someone as a pendant. You can go ahead and grab the matching chain as well. Chains are sold separately, but to be able to get this home and you're getting the 3 individual gems, you're looking at $6.99. This was the first one that I put on only because it does have such an extraordinary presence. Plus, you've got so many beautiful gems in there. You've got all 3 of your main quartz family. It's one that you can see from across the room, and it is one that's also a really interesting conversation piece. So it is a fun, flirty piece. It's got movement to it. You could hang it right from your rear view mirror just to kind of bring some good energies into your car. $6.99. Don't forget our Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday pricing is only good throughout the weekend. Everything's ending Monday night going into Tuesday morning. Now, speaking of gemstones with a whole lot of good juju, and I just want to say welcome in and thank you for being here. Please make sure you like and share the video over on Love to Shop Live's Facebook page, because what we do is for every 25 shares throughout the live show, so you have to be doing it throughout the live show, we give away a piece of jewelry. And if you've never shopped with us before, go ahead and give us a try. We actually offer you a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you have a 30-day happiness guarantee. If you're not happy with your piece, you can send it back to us within 30 days. We'll be happy to refund your money. We're super easy to shop with. You can visit us on the website, lovetoshoplive.com. After the show, you can call our hotline, 1-844-LV2SHOP. You can click on the links in the comments. We literally post the links in the comments so that you can just, it's as easy as a click. Go over to the website. It'll take you right to that page. If you want to go shop the different collections on the website, you just go to lovetoshoplive.com. It says shop collections. There's a drop-down bar. We have everything from Cabana inlay jewelry made in the United States of America, Cabana 925, their sterling collection, Ana Lucia Beltrine's lab-grown diamonds. We have a fantastic collection of pearls, curated by Rebecca Moore, who is a wealth of knowledge on pearls. We have sterling silver jewelry, just your basics, like my earrings. Incredible basics, your chains for $14. We have gemstone jewelry. We have these fabulous gemstone bracelets that we already talked about. I love these. And the fact that you're getting your choice of gems right now for $6, were they $6? I think they're $5.99 for the weekend. So we have a lot of jewelry to choose from. We also even have super high-end jewelry, which I scheduled a few of the high-end pieces, like our vault pieces, in this show. So you could kind of see the wide range that we have. With over 800 SKUs, your best way is to go to lovetoshoplive.com and go ahead and check out some of the different values we have on there for you. Now, Courtney, I know that you are a lover of this pendant. I'm a lover of this pendant. I actually keep a piece of black tourmaline on me at most points in time. And it doesn't matter if you believe in the legend and lore of gemstones or not. I happen to, because I just love all the stories behind gems. And one of the biggest ones for someone, I'm a water sign, but I have a lot of high energy. Obviously, if you've watched me on Home Shopping for years, you know that I'm a little bit ADD. I'm a little bit, oh, I'm over here, you know, talking about the sunshine, walking my dogs. You never know what I'm up to. And when it comes to this gem, they say this is one of the best gemstones, not only for grounding, but also for protection. And I always like to think that there's a little something extra looking out for me. So I've made it this far, which at times has been miraculous. So I like to think that I have a little extra something looking out for me, but I love black tourmaline because it is so good for grounding. It's also one of the most interesting gemstones to look at physically. If you've never seen black tourmaline in person, it actually grows in these really unique, you can kind of see it right there. See how it almost looks like it's in little lines? And don't forget, when you're shopping on our freeform gemstones, every single one is going to be one of a kind. Black tourmaline has a really interesting look about it. Now, of course, the chain is sold separately. Please don't forget. So chains are sold separately. But your black tourmaline piece for this show, again, you've got a mixed metal on the bail, but it is finished in 925 sterling silver. A beautiful crystal. So this crystal is totally all the way around. Every single crystal is going to be unique and one of a kind, just like you. So I always like to think that when you order your piece, your crystal is going to come to you. You're looking at $4.50 for that large of a piece of black tourmaline during this show. And again, if you believe in the legend and lore behind gemstones, this is a great one for grounding. It's a great one for protection in the home. You could just get a crystal and just hang it by your front door. But I love how unique and how big and how bold these are, because that's not a little black tourmaline. You know, when you walk into somewhere and you see, and I have a black tourmaline that I paid a lot more for actually over in Europe. And it is a tiny piece of black tourmaline, tiny. You can see that that's an entire slab of black tourmaline, if you will. And like I said, I wanted to show you two of each because when you order, every single crystal is one of a kind. We can't guarantee that you're going to get the one you're seeing on the screen, but we can guarantee you're going to get something very, very similar and absolutely stunning as well. Again, these are only $4.50 for this show, which is a great value on that large of a piece of black tourmaline. And you can see some of them do have kind of almost like a silvery sheen about them. That's just one of the things about tourmaline. It's kind of one of those natural inclusions that it holds within it. So $4.50. The chain is sold separate, but we do have those chains, which they're all 925 sterling silver. They are on a promotion for the weekend for only $14. And I got to tell you right now with chains, we really had to push hard to get that pricing for you, because $14 for a chain right now is not something that you're seeing in sterling silver, in gold, anywhere. In mixed metal right now, you'd be lucky at $14. But that's all genuine 925 sterling silver. We have it available in the Rolo chain as well as in the Singapore chain. The pendant in black tourmaline is only $4.50, and you can really see that from across the room. That's not a little pendant. That's a whole lot of black tourmaline for your money. Now, you can keep shopping on all of these. We have all the crystals listed online. Again, if you wanted any of the bracelets, because I do love the bracelets, they weren't scheduled for this show, but right now, all of our gemstone stretch bracelets, whether it's the Unakite, we have garnet, we have clear quartz, we have rose quartz, ruby zoisite, charoite, lapis, labradorite, your choice for $5.99. I'm going to show you a couple pieces of sterling silver before we pop into our higher end pieces, our vault pieces, which if you love jewelry, you're going to love some of these designs. A lot of our vault pieces are one-off pieces that our buyer made in a massive buy a long time ago. And unfortunately, we can't bring back the designs or styles. We just got a great opportunity on them, and we're passing that savings on to you. So if you are in the market to maybe treat yourself for something a little bit higher end for the holiday season, definitely check out lovetoshoplive.com. But I also have a couple pieces that I'm going to show you in this show. But let's kick it off with the earrings that I have been wearing since the beginning. Now, these are all genuine sterling silver. So we're switching over to all genuine 925 sterling silver. What I love about these is these are a full 2-inch drop. So you have a little bit of drama to these, okay? So you got a little bit of drama. They are sterling silver. Look how shiny and bright they are. They have that Shepard style hook. So you can see you've got a beautiful Shepard hook on there. Genuine sterling silver. They have a hinged heart dangle. So you see that little heart? It's kind of like floating in the center. Even the little bar that it's set on is all sterling silver. 925, finished in rhodium. A full 2-inch drop on these, by the way. So you have a full 2-inch drop. And it has this beautiful flow and movement about it. So it's going to have this really pretty flow and movement about it. And here's how I'm going to be able to show it to you best, I think, is with the black on the background on these. So your 925 sterling silver Shepard style hook, full 2-inch drop. Normally we sell these for around $40. They go on sale. They might go down to like $30. For Black Friday, they are only $18. So if you do have that metal sensitivity, if you are sensitive to your metals, this is all 925 sterling silver bathed in rhodium. You can kind of see them from across the room. They have that big, bold impact, but they are as light as a feather. I mean, these are literally, for how well they're made, they're light, they're airy. You can wear them all day, every day. So if you're looking for a really impactful, and what I love about sterling silver, don't forget, sterling silver is literally the most lustrous metal. So, you know, when we talk about uplighting, now this is too much uplighting. Again, thank you, Mama Nature. It is a beautiful thing. But today I have way too much uplighting. But when we talk about uplighting, when we talk about making something brighter, sterling silver, for those occasions that you're dressing up, adds that little extra highlighter to your cheek line naturally. It gives you this beautiful brilliance when light hits your cheek. That's something that is classic. It's iconic. We have our silver hoops, by the way, on this weekend special for around $15. If you've been looking for a great pair of sterling silver hoops. We also have a few different pairs of sterling silver earrings, just some silver basics, you know, to kind of switch things up if you've been looking for something different. And we have a wide range of them, depending on the weight really is kind of where they're priced at. But all of them are on their lowest prices ever for the weekend. So those big heart dangles are only $18. Now, this pair of earrings is actually one of my closest friends. This is her absolute favorite pair of earrings. She has gotten these for like everyone in her life. These are really fun and very light, easy to wear. She sleeps in them. She wears them all the time. I don't always recommend doing that. I always say, you know, if you're wearing a dangle, you might want to take it out. But they're all genuine 925 sterling silver. They have an extraordinary presence. All that movement, it almost looks like kind of like a little chandelier. Let's go ahead and get this one again. So you can kind of see up close and personal. Genuine 925 sterling silver, beautifully crafted, all finished in rhodium. And look at the movement to these. They, again, have a very dramatic drop about them. So they have a drop, let me see, I want to say about 1.5 inches. And normally we do sell these for around $40 as well. When they come down in price, they go to usually around, you know, $28. They're on sale for the weekend for $15. So for $15 this weekend, you can get, look at all the workmanship in here. And again, I do apologize about the light. It is being a little bit of a challenge. All sterling silver, unbelievably crafted. You can really see. So there's not just this one hook up here. There's a hook with almost like this diamond feature, and then there's another one and another one. So there's 3 of these kind of floating in the middle of one another to bring this kind of really rich designer-esque look about them. And for only $15, think about that. That's a lot of sterling silver. 2 gorgeous Shepard hooks. So you have a big, bold present on those earrings, and this is something that people will notice from across the room. I also think with this earring, you can very easily dress it up. It kind of has that really mesmerizing presence about it. If you have multiple piercings, you know, you could always do like a little bit of a hoop in this one, but have that dangle up front, and it just gives you kind of a little elevated look. Those are definitely very fun, very flirty. You could dress them up, dress them down. They are only $15. All genuine 925 sterling silver and finished in rhodium, which is a big deal because if you look up rhodium priced out per ounce, the last time I looked at it, I haven't looked at it in a little while, but the last time I looked at it, it was around like $17,000 or $18,000 an ounce. You have to understand. So the reason you don't see jewelry in rhodium and the reason you see it in platinum is rhodium is the most elite family member of the platinum family. So rhodium and platinum are technically the same family, but rhodium is even more elite. So it's like platinum, then rhodium. So when you're talking about that kind of a price tag, getting sterling silver jewelry or even gold jewelry that's finished in rhodium is a really big deal because it's not your average metal. It is literally one of the most elite metals and costs over $10,000 an ounce. So really getting that extra layer of protection on your jewelry says a lot about the level of luxury someone wants to give you. So again, those earrings are only $15. Hi, James. It's great to see you. Thank you for being here. I've got one more pair of sterling silver earrings I want to share with you. And this pair was actually made famous by a designer. So a designer made this earring, well, I want to say probably about 10 years ago. And it was hugely popular. You saw it absolutely everywhere. People still love wearing these. And again, this is one of the fun parts of, live shopping, is trying to find your earring where it goes and getting it in the right spot. There we go. They have a very big and bold presence. Now, it's all genuine sterling silver. So you have a massive 12 millimeter cylinder at the bottom of these, all done in sterling silver, finished in rhodium, a very big, bold look. So let me see if I can get these in focus for you. And then they are on a lever back. Let me get the black again. I think the only way we're going to win right now is with the black, because the sun is shifting like crazy on me. So you have this lever back. So you can kind of see there. Beautiful lever back, all high polished sterling silver, even the little details of almost that fan-like design right up in front. And you're looking at 12 millimeters on those cylinders. So 12 full millimeters on those cylinders, all genuine sterling silver, lever style backings. And you are getting these home today for their all-time low price, because these are normally around $45. These are only $19 for the show. So these are only $19. Again, it's for the whole weekend. So it's for the whole, we are celebrating Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, all in one weekend. Genuine 925 sterling silver, 12 millimeters on that cylinder. You do have the lever back, so that's an added level of luxury. And then almost this little fan-like design up front. You have a beautiful drop here. Let me see how big that drop is for you. Just about 1.25 inches or so, so you have about 1.25 inches on your drop there. But the amount of silver you have in these is really extraordinary. You have a bold amount of silver, a nice, big, bold presence. It's something that you can see from across the room. Yet again, still goes back to being light and airy. So these are $19. Don't forget, any order over $100 right now, you're getting free shipping. You always get a 30-day money-back guarantee. So when you're shopping with us, if you've never shopped with us before, this is the perfect time to start, because we've put everything on extraordinary pricing for this weekend, for Small Business Saturday, Black Friday, and Cyber Monday. You always have that 30-day money-back guarantee. You can shop with us just by visiting lovetoshoplive.com. You can click on the links in the comments that we've been posting for you. After the show, we open up our phone line, so you can call us at 1-844-LV2-SHOP. You can shop along with us throughout the show, or you can just go shop on your own on the website and take advantage of some of the great deals we have for Black Friday. We have some of your favorite designers on discount. We have gorgeous pearls that we've put on brand new low pricing for you for the weekend. We talked about some of our gemstone and geo jewelry. Now we're going to talk about a few of our higher end pieces as well. So it's really fun because the sun is completely shifted right here. And whereas before I had something blocking it, I don't think I can block it anymore. So again, my apologies. It's not normally like this, but it is definitely a very bright day out there today, which is a great thing. It's always good to have a nice sunny and happy day. Not great for my showing of jewelry where I set up today. So apologies on that. But you can shop the whole of our sterling silver collection. You can shop the whole of our gemstone jewelry collection and our gold collection right now on lovetoshoplive.com. I'm going to show you just a few pieces from our higher end, from our vault collection, which I think is kind of awesome that we are able to do these prices for you. I'm about to show you is this 18? I think this is 18. Yeah. So this is not even 14 karat white gold. This is going to be an 18 karat white gold bracelet. It's going to be 7 inches in length. It's going to have 2.37 carats of ruby, 32 points of diamonds, a double safety closure lock, and it's actually stamped with the carat weight. So, it has that little extra added something where they took the time to stamp the carat weight on here so that you know exactly what your carat weight is on your bracelet. That is a very high-end bracelet. The look, the feel of it is truly elegant and timeless. It's a whole lot of ruby, and they're really kind of borderline on those pink sapphires. So, ruby and sapphire are sister stones, and they really border on that kind of pink red. All done in 18 karat gold, by the way. So you have this all done in 18 karat gold. you are looking at, there we go, all oval rubies. So you've got those oval rubies. I'll get it into focus, I promise. 18 karat white gold, stations with round white diamonds on them. You have a double safety closure on this. And on the closure itself, so it's right here on the closure, actually on both sides, you're going to have these stamps that will let you know not only that it's 18 karat gold, but they will let you know the carat weight of the piece itself, which is going to be 2.37 carats over, let's see how many rubies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oval rubies. And these are not your average rubies. These are bright. They are beautiful. They have amazing clarity, each and every one of them. And then you have almost these little diamond-like stations with 4 individual white diamonds on them that are all round brilliant. Gorgeous finishing work. So it is super silky smooth on your bracelet. So it has this unbelievable finishing work as well. So your bracelet is very, very smooth. It is a double snap closure, which I think is really important for something that's this high end, which, by the way, this bracelet normally sells for around $3,500. When it goes on sale with us, it's around $1,900. For Black Friday, we wanted to do all major special things for you. So we actually made this bracelet $1,250. This might not be a bracelet for everyone, but here's what I would recommend. If this is something you've been looking for, by the way, it is 7 inches in length. I would take this to a jeweler back home and get an appraisal on it and see if you're happy with your purchase. Because again, when we talk about the weight of the gold alone, that bracelet is 18 karat gold. It is 18 karat gold. Look at the depth of color in those rubies. So look at the depth of color within the rubies. Then you have that little bit of negative space in between these diamond stations, and you can really see the clarity on the rubies. That double safety lock. So you know you have a nice secure clasp, all done in 18 karat gold, over 2 carats of rubies, and 32 points of diamonds for $1,250. That is an extraordinary piece. That's the type of piece that's like the cherry on top of your jewelry wardrobe. That is not your average piece. We do actually have a couple other sapphire bracelets. So we have a couple other blue sapphire bracelets. Those are all available online. If you go under our gold and gemstone collection, you'll be able to see those. Everything is on Black Friday pricing for you for the entirety of the weekend. Let me see which ones. Oh, these are pretty. So, and this is where you can really tell. So when we say pink sapphires and ruby are sister stones, it all comes from the corundum family, right? So sapphire technically comes in every color of the rainbow. The main difference is rubies are red. So, but when we get into this depth of color, and pink sapphires are some of the most valuable sapphires in the world, by the way. But when we get into this depth of color, do you see how similar these two colors are? Let me just get that a little bit better for you. Between the reds and the pinks, they really border on this sistering of their colors. Now, the earrings are actually a buyout from a designer that we were able to secure. And again, this is the only pair we have. You can keep shopping on the bracelet. There is only going to be one of those. It is 7 inches in length. These earrings feature, let's see, you've got pink sapphire and diamond. They are again stamped. So they're actually stamped right here on the back of the earring. So right here on the back of the earring, they are stamped as well. So you can kind of see they're stamped right where you would put the earring into your ear. So right in this area right here. And these are going to be your super secure backing. So you're going to have super secure backs on these. You're looking at all 14 karat white gold with this stamp on there. So it's 69 points of diamond, 69 points of pink sapphire. And when I turn this around, here's what you're going to see. You're going to see that what they did with the pink sapphire is they actually framed it in black rhodium. And the reason they do that is to accentuate the depth of color. So they went ahead and they framed that in black rhodium. So you can kind of see the really richness to that pink. I'm going to go ahead and put one of these on for you as well, and I'll show you on the other one. These have extra detailing, absolutely stunning. Normally we sell them for around $1,850. You've got that spring back, so you know you're getting a nice secure back. This also allows an earring to sit super flush in your ear. It is literally bathed in white diamonds and pink sapphires with that black rhodium accenting. And we have them on a Black Friday price. This is kind of silly because, like I said, we normally sell them. Let me see if I can get that a little bit closer. We normally sell them for around $18.50. And then today, what we've got them for, let me see how I can do this. Sorry again about the sun. It's been a little bit of a challenge. $599. And remember, you'll get free shipping on that. You will get a 30-day money-back guarantee. There you can really kind of see the saturation of the color on those pink sapphires. So you'll get a 30-day money-back guarantee. You will get free shipping on this piece as well. All genuine 14-karat gold, beautifully crafted in this gorgeous earring. We have some really nice photos available online as well. I was not planning for all this bright sun. So again, I do apologize, but you can really kind of see them off how big and impactful they are. So $599, there is only one pair. That was a buyout opportunity, but I do love the fact that it is stamped on the back of the earring, so you know the exact carat weight that you're getting. That shows you the quality that the jeweler went in to design this piece for you, because they wanted you to know every single detail about your piece. That's a really big deal. Now, I have just a couple more rings that I wanted to feature because they were such great values. And then again, if you've never shopped with us before, welcome in. Thank you for being here. My name is Jana. This is Love to Shop Live. Make sure you check out our webpage at lovetoshoplive.com. That's the easiest way for you to see all the exceptional values, for you to see absolutely everything we have to offer, and for you to be able to shop along with us. You know, we've already shown gemstone bracelets, these really fun stretch bracelets for $5.99 for this weekend. We showed some crystal pendants earlier that were $4.50. Now we're kind of onto our Volt collection. My earrings, genuine sterling silver, 2-inch drop, coming in at $18 for the weekend. We've got a couple more pieces in gold, but you can shop the whole collection no matter what you're looking for. We've got pearls, we've got cabana inlay, we've got lab-grown diamonds. We have over 800 SKUs on our website for you to go ahead and treat yourself to something nice, to something different. Now, that bracelet in 18-karat gold was absolutely insane. I have another ring that is one of the most classic settings. Now, with our rings, we don't have a jeweler on site to size them. I'm usually very upfront with you on whether or not I'd go too far up or down on the sizing. On this ring, I wouldn't go more than a half size. I just like to not compromise on rings. I don't want you to, have any problems down the road, and us wanting to offer you a 30-day money-back guarantee. We want you to get it home and be happy with the piece. If you're not happy, you can always send it back to us and we will refund your money. This beautiful ring is going to be size 7.5. It's going to be all done in 18-karat yellow gold. It features baguette-style sapphires and diamonds that are channel set. This is an iconic setting. This is something you've seen. You could wear this as a wedding ring. You could wear this as your to me, from me, love me ring. But it is a heavy amount of 18-karat yellow gold. We normally sell this ring for $2,500, okay? It's big, it's bold, and when I say there's a lot of 18-karat gold in it, there is truly a lot of 18-karat gold in it. So again, let me get my face out of there so you can just see the ring. All unbelievably crafted. It has the most incredible comfort fit. So it has this incredible comfort fit. Channel set, so there's no prongs sticking up. Then you can see you've got those 3 baguettes and sapphires. Look how bright blue they are. Crisp white diamond, and it goes around every other one. The substance on the band, you can really see the workmanship in there and how much 18-karat yellow gold you're getting. It has a substantial amount of 18-karat yellow gold. It has a big and bold, impactful look. And you're looking at a special for this weekend for $799. That's a lot of sapphire, that's a lot of diamond, and that's a lot of gold for under $800. Remember, we're going to ship that to you for free. It is a size 7.5. A jeweler back home could size it, but this is the one I don't recommend necessarily going up or down more than a half a size on a ring like this, only because when you get into these channel settings, you don't want to compromise how the stones are set. And that's really, really important. But $799, it ships to you as is in that size 7.5. You're getting diamonds, sapphires, and 18-karat gold for under $800. That's another one. When you're shopping our Volt collection, I definitely recommend that you get an opinion from someone back home. I would always say during that time where you have your money back guarantee, why not go and get an opinion and see if you got value for your money, because we really stand behind these pieces, because those of us that are working here, we have been in this industry for years. I think total, we calculated at one point, and we've been together in this industry for like 85 years in the jewelry industry, with a gemologist, with some of us that have been in home shopping for over 50 years. Like, we've really done the legwork on these pieces for you. So definitely take advantage. All of our rings are typically one-offs. So this next one is actually going to be a citrine ring. I figured it's a good time to feature a couple citrine pieces because it is November. We're wrapping up on November. I can't believe December is almost here. And of course, November is going to be, citrine for your birthstone. So we have a couple of different rings. I have a 14 karat white gold, and this is really, really pretty. This is almost estate-like. And then I have a modern-like one coming up as well. So I have two different citrine rings coming up for you. The first one is going to be in a size 6.5, although that feels a little bit big to me for a 6.5. I love the styling on this. This is not your average citrine. This is a really rich citrine with kind of like a orangey undertone, like the perfect fall color. It is a rectangular cut, checkerboard cut as well on the top. It has framing on the prongs. So they're not these little rinky-dinky prongs. They're actually prongs that come up and like wrap the gemstone. The gemstone itself is just shy of 4 carats. You've got a sprinkle of diamonds with mill graining down the shoulders, and it's all done in a really substantial 14 karat white gold band. This normally sells for around $1,300. Look at the richness in that citrine. That color is exceptional. And then on the shoulders, I'm not sure if I can get you to see oh, there we go. See the prongs, how they wrap the sides there? They have this beautiful look about them. And then there's white diamonds with a split shank on the shoulders. And you've got mill graining detail. That ring has a whole lot of gold in it. It is a very substantial setting. It has a beautiful cut to your citrine, gorgeous color in there. And your ring is coming down to $599 for the weekend. So $599, a lot of gold in this piece, a lot of gold. So if you can go ahead and take a look, and you can really see those prongs, how they wrap the sides, that split shank, the mill graining detail, and this rich orange yellow color within your citrine. Beautifully cut, a whole lot of gold and workmanship went into that ring. This is a size 6.5, by the way. So a size 6.5 for $599. With that amount of gold, the way that gold has gone up, now, this is really exciting. And this one actually has the carat weight stamped in there as well. So this ring is massive. It is a specialty cut in a citrine, but also what I like about it is it's set east to west, as opposed to most rings are set north to south. This ring is 14 karat white gold. And I mean, it is a lot of 14 karat white gold. It is a whole lot of ring in there. This ring has 4.85 carats of a rectangular citrine, and it is stamped on the inside, 22 points of diamonds. And those are kind of framing the citrine itself, a whole lot of 14 karat gold. And it is between a size 7 and a 7.25. So I'm not sure if you can really see the richness of the citrine, but it does have both those orange and yellow undertones. The diamonds are in this concave area of this the setting. And then that's all high polish finish 14 karat white gold. It sets beautifully. That gemstone is set very, very low. And you are looking at, for this weekend, only $475. That's a rock. Like, that is truly a rock. And I want to try and get to block the light a little so I can, like I said, I apologize. The light's moving on me constantly, but you can see that from across the room. That is truly an absolutely mammoth ring. That is a cocktail ring and a half. And you're looking at only $475 on that. That's an exceptional piece. There's a good amount of weight to it. It has the carat weight stamped on the inside of the ring. And again, that's something that people do when they care the extra level. It takes jewelers even more time to get those hallmarks. Because when you get hallmarks like this, one of the most amazing places I ever went in all my travels for jewelry is I got to go to the SA offices over in England. And this is where they put the stamps on jewelry. But they have to do all kinds of testing to make sure those stamps are legit. They can't just stamp jewelry. It's not a thing. And I was fascinated to see what they have to go through. So in order to get something like this stamped on the inside, that gemstone has to be weighed. It has to be accounted for. Someone has to log it. It has to have that record of being, exactly what they say it is, or else you can't stamp that on the inside of the ring. So Your ring is less than $500 on this one. I've got one more ring in this bright blue topaz. It is stunning. And again, if you're just tuning in, go to Love to Shop Live. Shop all of our designs. I apologize again about all of the issues with the sun today. It's a beautiful thing to have. It's a good problem to have, but it has been very bright. I've been doing my best. So thank you for being here with me, and thank you for your patience today. Don't forget, for this whole weekend, we are celebrating. We have lots of great values for you on lovetoshoplive.com. Speaking of great values, this is such a pretty ring. It is a stunner. It's all 14 karat white gold. It is blue topaz, but it's not your average blue topaz. It's like a Swiss blue. I don't know if you remember that color. It's in between like a glacier and a London. So it's like this rich, icy blue. Like if you've ever walked into the ice caves in Alaska, if you've ever walked through like the glacier caves, on the very top is this blue that is just a magical color. That's kind of the blue that you get with a Swiss blue topaz. This has diamonds on the shoulders, and not like your average amount of diamonds. They're like decadently dripping down the shoulders, and all this open filigree work. I really hope I can show it to you well enough so you can see all the workmanship that went into this ring. I'm probably going to need the bigger guy. So it's all done in 14 karat white gold. It is a size 7.5, by the way. So this is going to be a size 7.5. See how there's like all this open workmanship on this ring? There's almost like a butterfly like design on the side of it. And then you have diamonds encrusted in it. And it almost has like tears going down the shoulders. It is a rich blue color. I mean, very rich in that color saturation. Normally this ring is around $1,000 because you do have a lot of workmanship and you do have a lot of details within this ring. Nice thick prongs on your ring, and then that rich, rich blue color in your blue topaz. This ring is actually coming down to $375. Now, we do not size. It's a size 7.5, but a jeweler back home might be able to size this for you, but you don't really want to go too far because of all the extraordinary details on it. Again, it's one of those pieces that you wouldn't want to really kind of compromise the overall setting on. So it's all done in gold. $375. That is an absolute giveaway when you're looking at something that is so rich and so stunning, something that you could truly see from across the room. If I can get the sun to shop shining on the right area of it, you'll see kind of like the richness. Maybe if I lean in a little, can get it to kind of pop out. Come here, you. All absolutely done in the most decadent setting. It really is a very decadent setting. Done in gold, beautifully crafted. And again, I apologize. Thanks for being patient with me with all the light going on and everything happening. It has started to come right through what I had put up as a little blockade. So it's a beautiful problem to have. Like I said, I'd rather have it bright and sunny than anything else. So it's a beautiful problem to have. But the ring, you're looking at 14 karat white gold, size 7.5, genuine blue topaz, really rich blue color. Gorgeous diamonds dripping down the shoulders, unbelievable workmanship, and it's only $375 for the weekend. So I hope you enjoyed this little preview of all the things that we have on lovetoshoplive.com. Again, we have a really big weekend happening for you. I'm probably going to pop up a few times over the next couple days with some deals and values you won't want to miss out on, because I know we have a very extensive website, but you can go to Shop Collections and shop everything. We have everything broken down into sterling silver or into gold. Maybe you want to shop pearls, endless pearl strands, gemstone stretch bracelets, gemstone and, geode and crystal jewelry. We really do have something for everyone. And then we feature a lot of high-end brands like Cabana Inlay, which is made in America. And right now with Cabana 20, you can get 20% off any of their gold pieces. With Cabana 925 promo code, you can get up to 20% off any of their 925 sterling collection. We've got a gorgeous collection called Ana Lucia Beltrane diamonds. Those are lab-grown diamonds. Right now with the promo code AB20 for the weekend, you can go ahead and get 20% off your purchase of those. So it's a really big weekend out here, and we are hoping that you're shopping along with us and having a wonderful Saturday. I just want to say thank you all for joining me and for being here, and thank you for your patience with the sun. Again, don't forget to go and take advantage of some of those fabulous values, and I will see you again soon. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining us.